Moving on, only on WHAS 11 News, Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear hints about a possible run for president in 2028. But another Kentucky Democrat just switched to the Republican Party. Despite Beshear's popularity, he hasn't been able to grow the Democratic Party in Kentucky. WHAS 11's Isaiah Kim Martinez and senior photojournalist Alyssa Newton talked with him about it one-on-one.
Are we a broken country right now?
I think that this country is struggling.
I threw 10 different questions at Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear about the speculation surrounding a potential 2028 presidential run and his not-so-subtle hints.
We'll see. I mean, what matters most to me is that I don't leave a broken country to my kids. And if I'm somebody that could bring people together and heal this country, then it's something I'll consider.
You've been speaking at Democratic fundraisers, you've traveled internationally, you're weighing in on national issues every week. Why shouldn't people believe that you have your eyes set on the White House at some point?
Well, I've been speaking out because I'm trying to set an example for not just the National Democratic Party, but hopefully for both parties.
In our one-on-one interview in Frankfurt, Beshear did not give a timeline for his consideration, but made it clear it would have to be after 2026, when he'll lead the Democratic Governors Association, a massive test of whether his influence carries nationwide.
As DGA chair, it's your job to get folks elected. Have you proven to this point that you're able to?
Yes.
How so?
Well, you look at different elections we've participated in around the country, whether that's the Wisconsin Supreme Court race, whether that's one of our Supreme Court races.
Some have scrutinized Beshear's national potential based on his inability to help Democrats other than himself win in an increasingly red state. Senator Robin Webb of Eastern Kentucky switching to the GOP last week, leaving no rural Democrats left in the Kentucky Senate.
What do you say to Senator Webb, who says the Democratic Party here in Kentucky has left her?
I don't think any party has left Senator Webb. I think she's looking at future elections.
Democratic Senator David Yates of Louisville just announcing he's going to run for Jefferson County Clerk, potentially leaving an open seat.
Does any of that fall on you, the fact that that number has dwindled?
Oh, I think we'd win that race, but at the end of the day, whether there are 5 or 6 out of 38 doesn't impact what's going on in legislation. We've gotten most of the agenda that I talked about.
And back to that possible run for the White House.
One Democratic operative said you struck them as a great cabinet secretary. Their words, quote, just not exciting or interesting enough. Your response?
I've been underestimated before.
The governor is leaving his options wide open, but knows that decision on a presidential run would have to come well in advance of 2028. Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.
We checked with Al Cross, the longtime political columnist and professor emeritus at UK. He told us that so far the only Kentucky governor who has ever run for president was Happy Chandler, and he got 36.5 votes at the 1956 Democratic Convention.